troubled.
I am.
You're losing something. I know what that's like.
What are you losing?
Time.
I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
Someone touched me.
Yes, man,
Is he
yes!
really the one who is to come? Or should we look for someone else?
Go and tell John what you hear and see.
Who is it?
Oh yeah, resurrection!
It's him.
I'm Judas of Keriot.
You think she's blind?
I have chosen you 12 as my apostles.
Don't feel any different?
I don't need you to feel anything to do great things.
What is he saying?
What is stirring in your hearts
Who's that guy?
in the middle of such division and unrest? Is Father God being
What is
revealed
that?
to you?
Oh, Mikvah. Oh, Mikvah. Healings.
Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden,
Oh yeah, I love that one.
and I will give you rest.
More miracles. What was that? I don't know.
The scourge of false prophecy must stop.
Jesus, if you do not renounce your words, we will have no choice but to follow the law of Moses.
I am the law of Moses.
They're here for Jesus of Nazareth.
More valuable than gold, more precious than rubies.
Force them out. We are still Rome.
Oh, he's good. Good man. Good isn't so bad.
Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does
Oh
them
yeah!
will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock.
I'm the one who caused their hunger. I should be the one to feed them.
Fish.
5,000.
Or 4,000.
He who has ears to hear, let him hear.
So here's the deal. I don't know if I was prepared to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm like super excited now.
Man, everyone who, it says, I think in Mark, that everyone who touched the hem of his garment was healed.
The grasping of the tzitzit
I know,
is right
that's
there. Oh my goodness. How about the I am the law of
Oh
Moses?
my, that was that was the highlight. That might have been the highlight. What? There's some confrontation.
There's just so many things about it that I'm like, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that.
It's more like you're like, how are they gonna do it? You
Right.
know, you're like, oh, I love that part of the Bible, and then you're like, how are they gonna do that?
I mean, let's be real. Like, it can make you a little bit nervous. Like, it's like, this
You're
is the
right.
Bible.
No, you're right.
You know, it's like,
I'm
you want it to
nervous.
be portrayed so well. So
Yeah.
God bless you guys.
Yeah, don't screw it up. It's too late. It's already been post-production. Call us if you want us to help you, you know?
All top.
But you're right, it does make me nervous.
Right.
It's a big responsibility to do
huge.
that. I mean, we feel that just talking about the chosen, just talking about the scriptures
Yeah.
and the Lord and presenting him and how we think it really was and
Right.
that, and we're not painting the picture literally. you know?
No. So,
So-
I mean, obviously it's going to be beautiful.
Right.
It already looks amazing. And one thing I did notice too is that all of their hair was longer. Been growing it out in the off season, you know what
I
I'm
guess
saying?
so, a little more authentic, you know, a little more authentic there. The beard's longer too, I think, if
A
you
little
look
more
close.
wavelength, am I right?
It's wave.
Wave.
So there's been a little controversy around Jesus saying, I am the law
Yeah.
of Moses. What do you guys think?
We had a little conversation about that the last time we talked. And is the law God was the question.
What do you think, Sam?
Stop it. You asked me last time. I'm asking you.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. I mean,
Right.
he is the embodiment of
Yeah.
the law in that sense,
Right.
you know?
Right.
So, I mean, there's different ways to understand it, but I like the
Yeah.
I like the comeback.
I like the bold claim. Yeah. I mean, when you read the book of John, it's I am, like all over the place. And so the I don't know, the gutsy, like bold I am that Yeshua does throughout the book of John. I love that. Right. So to see him with so much like zeal, like I am the law of Moses, that gets me going. And
he, like, who gave the law at Mount Sinai?
Right.
I mean, you know, it's Yeshua. Right. So, I mean, he's the one, that's why he's the one that rightly interprets it.
Yeah.
He's the one who gave it to begin with. He's the one that shows us how it's supposed to be understood thousands of years later, whatever.
Bottom line, it's all about Yeshua.
Right. Exactly.
Got a bonus for you guys. We got a second.
Bonus!
More.
Whew, I'm all revved up after that one.
That was good.
How long is this one? Is it another trailer?
Yeah, it's another trailer particularly for the theatrical release.
Okay.
Episodes 1 and 2.
So like more dancing?
Wow.
I'm here all day.
I am ready to dance.
Are you afraid you're gonna like him?
Nope.
I'm Judas.
Shalom, Judas.
Do you think he knew right then? Did he know?
Oh, don't ask that.
Did he know? The sash is hard for me. It's hard for me.
It's like getting sashy.
There will come a time
His
when
hair's
this
shorter.
will become far more difficult.
Maybe I was wrong.
When persecution is an ever-present part of your ministry. Are you ready to do hard things? Yes. We will see. Follow me. Do not be anxious about your life.
That was a tough one.
Man.
Whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them.
There you go.
For this is the law and the prophets.
Second commandment, love.
You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
This prison is nothing now that he's here.
The Lord bless you and keep you.
I love John.
The Lord make his face shine upon you.
I know, right?
Be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face to you and give you peace. I have chosen you 12 as my apostles. There will come a time you will follow in my footsteps and you will know what it actually means to give up your life.
Phew. That one was way more heavy, dramatic, powerful.
The plot thickens. It's gonna be, man, like an emotional roller coaster.
Right?
I'm already feeling the emotions.
Almost started crying already.
I know.
Like hearing the words of the Sermon on the Mount spoken there's just something about it.
Right.
Like imagining like hearing the words for the first time. Oh my gosh.
And maybe they're gonna do it because that was part of the we were disappointed, if you remember, at the end of last season because we're like, oh, we were hoping he was gonna act. So maybe they're gonna
get some.
Well, we are getting some because we were getting
the
the golden rule, if you will.
I'm just I think it's gonna be really hard, this relational dynamic with Judas. Like what if like he's a really likable character? Oh my god.
Was he stealing early on?
Biblical account sounds like it.
Early on?
I don't know about
That's
early on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was it early on stealing, or was it like a late turn?
Well, it had to be a progressive. Sin is always progressive. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
Coming to a theater near you.
Nearest you.
That's right.
November 18th.
Double feature, November 18th. What are we doing, Sam?
We're getting ready to watch season 3 trailer. That's what we're getting ready to do.
Let's do it.
Have you seen it yet?
No, sir.
I have. Just kidding. Let's go.
One more and stop. Cut. I get.
What was wrong with that?